Dāna, Sila, Bhavana, and the Power of Intention, a reflection inspired by Ajahn Visalo. Hello, and welcome. Today, I'd like to reflect on an important theme from a Dhamma talk by Ajahn Visalo, a theme that is often overlooked, yet central to the Buddha's teaching. That theme is intention. Ajahn Visalo started his talk by pointing out that everyone seeks happiness. Everything we do is for the goal of achieving happiness or avoiding unhappiness. But even in happy experiences, there is discomfort, for they don't last long. Then we crave again for another happy experience. This craving is a never-ending cycle, a bottomless pit with no foothold. He also pointed out another important observation. When we crave for something, an ice cream, for example, it is not the ice cream we finally got that brings us happiness. Rather, it is the ending of our craving that brings us happiness and contentment. Thus, the root of the Buddha's teaching is the ending of craving, which is the cause of our disease or dukkha, as mentioned in the Four Noble Truths. Putting right intention into action. We often speak about dāna, generosity, sīla, ethical conduct, and bhavana, mental cultivation. But Ajahn Visalo reminds us that what truly gives these practices their transformative power is not merely what we do, but why and how we do it. Dāna, giving as inner training. Let us begin with dāna, the practice of giving. On the surface, dāna looks simple. We give food, money, time, or help. But Ajahn Visalo points out that the same external act can lead to very different results, depending on intention. We can give to be praised, to feel good about ourselves, to gain status, or because it is expected of us. Such giving still has value, but it is limited. Then there is giving done with a different intention, the intention to let go, the intention to reduce self-centeredness, the intention to care. Here, dāna becomes a practice of the heart. Ajahn Visalo's emphasis is clear. Dāna is not measured by what leaves our hands, but by what loosens in the mind. When giving is guided by wholesome intention, attachment weakens, openness grows, and joy arises naturally. Sila, beyond rule-keeping. Next is sīla, or moral conduct. Many people experience sīla as rules to follow, restrictions, or something imposed from outside. Ajahn Visalo challenges this view. He reminds us that ethical conduct is not about control, but about intention. If we keep the precepts out of fear, out of guilt, or to appear spiritual, the mind remains tense and divided. But when sīla is guided by the intention of renunciation, letting go of our wanting, non-harming respect for life, care for ourselves and others, something changes. Sīla then becomes a source of inner practice, trust in oneself, and deep peace. Ajahn Visalo emphasizes that right intention transforms morality into freedom, not burden. Intention as kamma. Underlying both dāna and sīla is a fundamental Buddhist principle. Intention is kamma. It is not merely the action that shapes our experience, but the mental quality behind the action. This means that two people can perform the same good deed, yet create very different inner results. Ajahn Visalo's teaching gently points us inward, invites us to ask, what is my motivation right now? Is this action strengthening craving or weakening it? Is it coming from fear or from understanding? This inquiry itself becomes bhavana, mental cultivation. Conclusion: Ajahn Visalo's message is both simple and profound. Spiritual practice does not begin with meditation alone. It begins with the quality of intention in everyday actions. When dāna is guided by letting go, when sīla is guided by harmlessness, the mind naturally becomes lighter, calmer, and clearer. From that ground, bhavana unfolds naturally. So perhaps the most important practice we can cultivate is this: to keep returning to our intention moment by moment. Thank you for listening. May your practice be guided by wisdom, compassion, and clarity.